What's up, everybody? I am Switters. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going back into the Dark Aether. We're going to try to complete Act 4. Hopefully we'll be able to get it done. We got to jump in, and I got all my stuff back from yesterday that we lost. So we really just need to get back into a game here and get some contracts done, get some points. We're going to be bringing a couple of sentry guns in. We're going to have a few extra. Definitely a few extra. Self-revives. We're going to need a bunch of armor as well. That's really the only things we need to bring in. You can only have the 10 slots, you know, that you get, so that's not great, but whatever, it's what we got to do. So if you were here yesterday, we were doing it. Act 4. Did the 4 lockdowns. That's actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. We were in the worm boss fight, and apparently they've moved the turret that is there that you can put, you know, the circuit boards in. Eric, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Congratulations to you and your wife. But yeah, I guess they took the that turret out that was on the road by the beach. So I brought in 3 circuit boards, took up all those slots, and then like couldn't even use it on anything. So that was not great. You are very welcome, man. Congratulations. That's really, it's genuinely pretty amazing. So good for you guys. I'm very happy for you. Even though I sound like I'm just blowing you off right now. I'm like, yeah, I'm very happy for you, whatever. I'm just trying to think of what I need. Pugstar, what is up, dude? Good to see you again, man. We're gonna put on one of these. You know what? All right, first let me get all the perks and everything that I need. I was thinking I could put on. I would kind of like to have maybe Frost Blast on my gun. Although that's not super like. Maybe we could just pick something up. If we have 1 extra slot, we'll do it. But other than that, we don't need it. So, all right. So I have Jug and I have Speed Cola. So I have that. So we'll put on Deadshot for sure, right? Deadshot we need. Jug I have, right? I said I'm gonna put on PhD. Well, I'm gonna put on Quick. We're gonna put on PhD probably. Do we need PhD? I have Speed Cola, right? I said. Definitely gonna Stam would be nice. It's not necessary, but it's nice. See, now the problem I have is like I have stuff in my stash that like. How are we still only at 10 items? Like, are they literally not gonna change that? Oh, you know something I wanted to mention before we really get started here. A couple of things real quick. One, there is a sale right now for Modern Warfare 3 in the Xbox store, the Microsoft store. So this is not for PlayStation or PC. Or, I mean, you have to check those stores. I don't know if it's on sale there as well. But in the Xbox store, you can get the cross-gen edition of Modern Warfare 3, meaning like it's, you know, for the PS5 or the Xbox Series XS. For $48.99, $49 American. Hogwarts Legacy, my favorite game from last year, is $42 right now. Red Dead Redemption 2 is $20. Alan Wake 2 that I just played on, I streamed it. Well, not just. I guess that was back in October. That's $48. The special edition $64. The original Alan Wake 360 version is $6.59. The remastered version of the original Alan Wake is under $10. So anyway, that stuff is all on sale right now in the Xbox store. You can go check it out yourselves if you want to. Okay, that's that. So, yeah, I can't switch anything out because I can't believe we're still at. Wait, so we have Dead, Quick, Jug, Speed, Jug. Okay. So swap. Now, did I want to bring in? We can do that just to, so I can keep Jug for the next game. Do I want to? Do I want to even? Well, that would take up another spot. Like I was thinking yesterday, is it a good idea to bring in the ray gun for the boss fight for the worm? And it's not a bad idea, but I don't think it's really necessary. I think honestly, because we got him down to about 20-25%. If I had, I mean, one, it was my first time ever doing it, and two, if I had the sentry turrets that we're going to get at the beginning of this match, like I don't think it would have been an issue. I think we would have beat him, is what I'm getting at. So I don't think I'm going to bother with the. I don't think I'm going to bother with anything with the ray gun. I mean, I think I'm literally gonna have to like, I'm gonna have to destroy this. Is there something else that I want? What was I saying? Okay, so I've got Deadshot, I've got Quick Revive, I've got Jug, I've got Speed Cola, Tombstone, and Stamina. PhD, if I'm not using the PhD is not necessary if I'm not using it. Plus, we can get it at the beginning. All right, let's just go in with this, and I'm gonna have to, I guess, just get rid of. Destroy that, which is kind of a bummer, but I mean, what does it matter ultimately, right? Am I forgetting anything? Do I need to bring anything else in? I don't think so, right? We're gonna keep Frenzied Guard on to get our armor back, because you don't get a lot of armor plates when you're doing the boss fight, unfortunately. And if you're here, by the way, can you just drop a like on the stream? I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, it's free. Go ahead and try it out for a few days. I think we're good, right? Pretty much. As far as I know as well, in the boss fight, like against the worms, the Juggernaut score streak doesn't do anything. I don't even know if you can call in a score streak like that in the Dark Aether, because like it's got to come down from someplace. And I don't know that like a helicopter technically, or a plane or whatever, can fly by and actually drop the thing down while you're in the Dark Aether. So I think let's just go, right? And you can see, by the way, yesterday, so we're on Act 4. We did the first part, which is just go into the Dark Aether, and then, but you actually have to leave to complete it. So I guess let's just start. In Season 2, is that SMG to get the rewards from the Battle Pass? No, the new one, what is it called? Like the Harm, HRM? No, this is the WSP Swarms, dual wield. Yeah, the Walking Dead crossover for Season 2 is coming. So I will be getting, I just checked my points too. I have like 3,200 COD points. So hopefully that'll be enough to get the bundle, which will probably be like 2,400, so it probably won't be enough. And then I was going to get the Battle Pass as well. I don't know. The only battle bundle I've ever bought is the Samantha Maxis bundle for Cold War, and I used it. It probably came out around this time of that game, around, you know, the new year. It wasn't there at the very beginning, but it came out shortly thereafter. I think around Season 2. So I will be getting the Rick Grimes bundle. 100%. I don't know if it's like Rick and Michonne together in the same bundle. I would assume it's not going to be, because they can, you know, get more money from us if they don't do it that way. So, I finally got Master Camos for Zombies. Nice, man. I haven't even done that yet. I haven't played. You guys have seen, like, all the games I played, except for today. I played to get my backpack back and my armor vest and gas mask and all that stuff. I did all that this morning. But other than that, you guys have literally seen me play everything. So I have basically like a month and a half almost off period from the game. So I still have like snipers to do and LMGs, I think. Something like that. Okay. We can't really mess around here at the beginning of the game. We're going to use all this stuff, so we gotta just have to like get our stuff and go. So we're going to do contracts. Like I said, we're going to get points. We're going to buy this $2,000 each for sentry turrets. We're going to have at least 2. At least 2. So let's go ahead and we're going to use that. We're going to use that. Use that. Do that. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. And I hate dropping stuff, but like, you know, free pack-a-punch, Aether crystal, but I mean, it is what it is. We got terrible contracts near us. We can head down here and do these. Now, was there a zip line or anything near me? Let's get this car. And we'll head down. Not good contract. We didn't get good close contracts, so hopefully nobody will come and take that one from me. Okay. How's everybody doing? Everybody's good. Life is good. Getting ready for the Super Bowl soon. I know we talked about the Super Bowl yesterday, so I won't go through it too much today. It is kind of like, you know, I've been to... I thought I could jump that. Oh, there's a little ramp right there. Come on. I know people get like kind of turned off when you... Hey! If you're not a fan of that particular sport and the streamer starts talking about it and you're like, I don't care about that. I like soccer. Or, you know, your football. So I won't talk about it. Other than to say, I mean, Super Bowl. I'm ready for it. Let's go. Okay, let's do this, and then, yeah, I still, part of me still thinks like, man, maybe I just missed it yesterday. Like the sentry turret, like the, you know, in game, the one's there on its own. That I just missed that you put the circuit boards in, but I mean, I thought I knew where it was supposed to be, and it was not there. So I guess they took it out because it did too much damage to the worm, but they just really, they don't like solo players, man. They just don't. Is there a ladder back here? Dude, how do I... Come on. We're going to absolutely melt this fool, too, once we get on him. Like, come on. Okay, that's good. Can I reload, please? Oh, I do hate that very much. Okay, oh, you know what? I don't think that's the worst thing to have, like, just in our back pocket. Like, I think that's all right. Let's do this. Again, we need points. Points. We got to go quick. I mean, we have 40 minutes still. It's not like we're under the gun here necessarily, but we don't want to mess around. We don't want to waste too much time. We want to just kind of go, get some points. We should really, I keep forgetting too, like, we have triple pap weapons. We should be doing, like, tier 2 contracts. Like escorts and stuff, whatever for the points, but we'll take this for the moment since we were right here. We can go do this. Plus, we'll get the car out of it, and then we should head to tier 2 and start doing those. Probably get points faster, and then we're gonna be in tier 2. Then we buy, like I said, we want like at least 2 sentry turret score streaks with us. We also want probably to get like 2 more. 2 more self revives. And a bunch of armor if we can. See, like that circuit board, like. Okay, I can't mess around, like stay around here too long because it'll disappear off the map. There we go, thank you. I don't know why you made that hard for me to grab. Okay, it's straight ahead, so we're good. So Eric, that's the Borealis camo that you have, right? I like that, man. It looks good. There's the Interstellar one, right? Is the multiplayer one, which I think looks... Honestly, that's pretty great. I like the Borealis as well, but I think the multiplayer camo is definitely better. It's harder to get, so it should be better, to be honest with you. But correct, I think the multiplayer is a little bit... Yeah, I agree. I like the way the Borealis looks, though. It is cool. But, yeah, I think the multiplayer is better, for sure. But again, it's harder to get, so it should be. So that's fair. This is pretty cool. Some blueprints. Yeah. No doubt. I think it looks good just as is. Again, it's just the multiplayer one looks... The Interstellar one looks really good. I think. Oh, this is already... Whatever. Okay. So let's go... Oh, here.
Deliver cargo contract here. I'll get us there.
Okay. Motor in, motor in, motor in. We have 5,400. So we want to... Well, 4,000 will get us the 2. Plus, if we get a little bit extra points, we can have... like if we need to, we can buy more self-revives, right? Instead of just finding them. So we've got the time, so we'll take the time. Would just make sense. Feels great to win Warzone wearing my Zombies operator and Zombies camo. That Zombies new beat us. How are you liking Warzone? Again, I haven't played Warzone in like 2 years, man. At this point, it's been a long time. I don't have time to run all this. I'll take the points though. Okay, let's go. No more time to mess around. Let's just go. Where's the delivery on this one? Oh, I think I know where it's going to be. All right. Maybe I don't. Where is the delivery on this? Did they change the spots? I think they did. I don't know exactly where this is. Okay, we're going to be fine. I might have to kick my fan on. It's getting a little bit warm. It's like 75 degrees here today. It's been really nice out the last few days here in LA. I'm having a good time with it. Fun to run games with friends. Yeah, sure. I know I get carried. I need to play the multiplayer. The multiplayer looks pretty good this year, and something every time I stream or whatever, we start getting into this, we talk about it. Like I just haven't bothered. I haven't bothered. I haven't had too much time to do it. Like my focus is obviously on the zombie stuff. But I certainly could find the time, and I enjoyed the what do you call it, the beta, and competitive looks pretty decent. So this year, so I watched a fair amount over the weekend of the first major of the year. Toronto won. They beat Atlanta in the finals. We will put that on for now, although I don't plan on keeping it, but we will put that on for now. Okay. Alright, let's go get this bounty. Why am I still on fire? I'm gonna go get these. No, you know what? I don't need the 500 points. I think we... Oh, it's inside this? Oh, never mind. Can I please not be on fire anymore? My God. I need to check these things, though, as well, because I do need a couple of the extra self-revives. So I should keep an eye. You know what? I saw this. Dude, are we gonna have that fire effect the whole time? Okay, it's gone, I think. Hopefully. That was annoying as hell. It kind of looks cool in a way, though. Like, having the fire there. Like, yeah, we're on fire. But at the same time, it's like it's taking up some space on my screen. Can I get through? Yeah, there we go.
You are approaching one cranky tango.
Un cranky tango? It's cranky. Dude, with the friggin' brain rot. That's 3 of them now.
That reminds me. The mess hall has Sloppy Joes.
One less undead.
Kid. You son of a biscuit. Okay. We got 12 grand. Let's go ahead and do this escort right here, and then I think we're gonna go start buying stuff. I think that's the way to go. And then we'll see where we are. I mean, we still have 33 minutes, so timing-wise, we're good.
All right, strike team, we're coming up on ACV drop zone. Happy hunting.
You can buy the self-revives, right?
Defend the ether containment vehicle while it does its thing. Over to you, Blair. Let's get this show on the... Rather, is ACV on the road?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were the one I already turned. I was like, wait a minute. I saw something. Heard something. I'm on fire again. Okay, you know what? That's cool. We like the fire. If we say we like it, it'll go away. What was that little bunny hop I just did there? That was weird.
Are seating themselves around the area, making it incredibly hazardous.
Okay, so... one thing that we learned from yesterday too is we really were low on armor. We brought a lot of armor and we had 3 full extra slots filled with armor, and we went through it very quickly, and we didn't really get any extra armor when we were in tier 4. Not a lot anyway, and definitely not in the boss fight. So it's kind of always a question, I guess, how much armor versus how much of the other stuff are you going to bring in? For now, we're going to load up fairly high on it. Okay, so at the moment, well, we're gonna go through some too. Like, we're not done using it, but really hoping there would be a self-revive in there. We're about to have nearly 20k though, so I mean, we're alright. Dude, this fire effect is just... It's gotta stop. It's too much. Can't see a damn thing of what's going on my screen. I think, well, I'm hoping this fire thing will just go away once we do the whole go through the portal thing, because it's basically like a little bit of a reset. So at least I hope so, because it's really like it takes up a fair amount of the screen. That's quite annoying, gotta be honest. I also need to make sure that I'm not accidentally swapping out any of my stuff. Like I keep the gas grenades. And I'll switch out. That's fine. Come on. Keep it for the moment. What was... Okay, 2 times, whatever. Alright. Let's see. Is there a buy station nearby? Yes. Here. And then we can do a couple more contracts, too, that are close by as well. I just want the fire to go away. Alright, so... Alright, I'm going to buy... Two or three? Shoot, I think two. And then self-revives. Self-revives are... I don't know if they're in tier 3 or tier 2. One, two. Oh, self-revive. Wait a minute. Did I not buy? Can you not buy 2 at once? Like, why wouldn't I be able to buy 2? Okay, so I have 2 now. I have 3. I think we're kind of good. Should we just go? I mean, I think this is basically the setup that I wanted. We've got a whole bunch of armor. We have 4 self-revives. The one we have equipped plus the others. The only thing... Yeah. You know what? What am I doing? Let's ditch... I have 2 grand again now? Okay, cool. We're gonna ditch the Juggernaut. Like, there's no point in saving that. Like, this is the most important thing, is getting this done. So why, like... Let's go ahead and drop that.
This'll help.
Buy that. Okay. All right, I say we're good to go. What do you think? I think we're good. Yeah, okay. All right, we're going in. If we're ready, we're ready. If not, whatever. If we fail, it's not the end of the world. Oh, and you have to. I don't like how they do the rift thing. Where you have to like go into the rift and then confirm that you're going into the rift, and like just go into the rift. If you're solo, like if you're in a team, I guess yeah, it makes sense.
You sure about this? I didn't love the sound of whatever that was. You go in there, you may be on your own.
Okay. The 200 ammo looks funny. Yeah. Speaking of ammo, drop me any a little bit extra. I mean, we should be fine, but you never know. All right. Oh God. Stretch it out. I really hope that fire effect is gone, man, because that's just, wow, that's annoying. It covers up so much of your screen and it makes it look horrific. Thank you, Pug. Thank you, Pug. We were close yesterday without the turrets, so we should be pretty good today, man. I don't know. Unless there's some kind of weird thing. And you guys let me know if you know. Like, can you set the sentry turrets down on the beach? Or, like, is it going to not allow that? I don't know why I'm, like, making a big deal out of getting that little bit of extra ammo. Just to go full, but I don't know. I do. Puppy there to greet me at the door. That's nice. It's nice to be welcomed home by your dog. Free quick revive, but it's not going to do us any good here. We are good. I don't think that refill actually did anything for us, but it's fine. Oh! You know something? I don't have PhD. I don't want to use that. Fire effect is still there, by the way. So thoroughly annoying. Okay. I think this was like the third one I did yesterday. I don't know why I didn't go in the same order. Like, I don't know why didn't notice a closer one, but whatever. It's not one of those things that I think matters at all, but Oh, there's one extra plate. I was just gonna say, oh, 2 extra plates. Great. Back to full.
Beast tango removed.
Because you kind of want to, again, you don't, when you get down to the beach with the worm, you don't get really, like, almost any armor back. There's not a ton of zombies that you have to fight. And the ones that you do get don't seem to drop a lot of armor. They didn't for me yesterday, anyway, we'll say that. So I kind of want to, but you also don't get a lot of zombies to fight, so you don't get the chance to really earn your field upgrade, which is Frenzy Guard in my case. Getting the, you know, the full armor back. So it's kind of like a, what's a better thing to use? What's up, Mitchell? Oh, did I run right past one? Oh my god, I did. Okay. I don't know why I didn't notice that. Congrats, Eric, question mark? You can take that question mark out. He is here, though. Or he has been. He's at work, so I don't know if he'll have time to answer, but he has been here. Like, look how much of my screen is messed up because of that fire effect that won't go away. Dude, let me over there to interact with the stupid thing. I really should have had my fan on. Now I'm so hot, dude. Oh my god.
Undead hostile terminated.
Still not full, huh? Gotta let him come down into the circle. Okay, one more. Took my advice on War Machine. It was actually in the box. I was like, you know what? I thought about what you said yesterday, but the thing is, I don't have PhD because I wasn't going to bring anything explosive with me. So I can't really use it. And almost to the point where I want to drop it because I don't want to blow myself up by accident. So I do have one, but only if I get super lucky and get PhD will I actually use it. Yeah, so I had a an extra Pack-a-Punch crystal in my loadout. I just didn't have the space, you know, to, like, get rid of anything. And then I had that the RGL came up in a box, and I was like, ah, you know what? Put it on there. Not a bad idea. And then I totally forgot again that I didn't have PhD on. Okay, so we are. Don't need that. We are ready for the boss. That fire effect, dude. I really wish it would just go away. That's so annoying. Okay. We'll head towards that. I just want to... I want to double check. Make sure I can't take that off because I don't want to blow myself up. Take all my armor. I just want to look for... I'm just going to run this road here for a second. Oh my god, it's right here. I swear to you that was not there yesterday. I swear to you. I mean, Mitchell, you were here yesterday. Did you see that there? Dude, what the hell is going on with all these... Alright, let's just start this. I swear to God it wasn't there yesterday. Oh, whoa, what the? Dude, that was BS. Stop. No armor. Did we get it? We got it. Okay. We're good. We beat him. We're gonna get the hell out of here, too. We're not sticking around. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot about that one. That's big. Okay. GG's. I shall go back to the light, thank you. I forgot to record that, but...
Drop your weapon! Drop it!
You will never be alone again. We will be one.
Johnson, this is Ravenov. The strike team have returned from the rift.
Ravenov?
Ava, they made contact with some kind of entity. They're coming for debrief. Report to ops.
They met... what?
An entity inside the rift.
I'll be right there.
Hey, let's go. Sculpture acquisition, not a not the schematic. Give me the schematic word. Pretty good though. I think we did fairly well for that. I mean, my turrets versus having the turret in game, I guess it didn't matter in the end. Like, that was the trick to push us over the top. I swear to God, that turret was not there yesterday when we did this. I swear to you it wasn't. I mean, Mitchell, did you see it? I know I asked you in game, but I started focusing in. I didn't see your response. I mean, I went by that so many times. And I didn't see it yesterday. But you didn't notice it yesterday, did you? Because I went by that exact spot looking for the thing. I don't even know how many times yesterday. And it was not there. At least I didn't notice it. I guess I'll go back and check. Can we drop a like, by the way, if you haven't already? We just beat Gormgant. Act 4. Oh, doesn't it have the turret have multiple potential spawns? Okay, I'm gonna go back to these through the chat here because I didn't pay attention once I got into the boss fight. So, just very quickly, let me run through this. So, Eric, you know you're having a baby girl already. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations again, man. That really is incredible. So good for you guys. I'm happy for you both. Switters, what's the rundown on the Walking Dead news? It's just going to be part of... There's going to be a crossover. I'm assuming it's just a couple of skins and whatever. I don't know how much like they're going to actually incorporate. It was so funny because we were talking about The Walking Dead yesterday during the stream and how the first 3 seasons of that show, I think to me, are some of the best TV ever made. It went... I think it lost its way and became... very repetitive and very predictable, but the first few seasons of that show I think are literally right up there with The Sopranos, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, whatever you want to say is the best TV shows ever. I think the first few seasons of that show legit were incredible. So I will definitely buy the only bundle I've ever bought in Call of Duty is the Samantha Maxis bundle in Cold War. And I've used it since I bought it. So it's been 3+ years now. And I've been using it ever since, every time I play. Rick and Michonne are coming from The Walking Dead into this. I think it's just going to be a bundle, just skins or whatever. You're going to have voice lines and all that kind of stuff. I will get the Rick skin 100%. Hopefully they're bundled together. I seriously doubt they will, though, because they can double their money, basically, or get more by having them be separate bundles. I will 100% be getting the Rick Grimes bundle, though. He was an incredible character. And just put Rick in the chat right now, and then when I scroll down, I'll get to it, and I'll have something to say about the show. And Andrew, what's his name? Andrew? He was the guy in Love, actually, holding up the signs outside of his friend's door to his new wife. Like, totally fucked up character. But Andrew, I always forget his last name. Did an amazing job with Rick Grimes. Incredible job. Doesn't the turret have multiple spawns? I don't know. I've only ever seen it in that one spot, Eric, so you're probably right about that. But I swear to God it wasn't there yesterday. That's all I know. Good for you having a baby girl, Eric. Just remember the shotgun in 16 years. Full auto version. Names for that. Twitter's making it look too easy. Congrats, Eric. We can't agree on any names yet. The options you trade. GG's. Also, so that's where we got it. Scorcher's good for getting the items you need. Did you see this video before, Switters? What video? Look at old chat. I don't know what video you're talking about, Mitchell. Oops, forgot to like. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that's here dropping a like and subscribing if you haven't already. Greatly appreciate that, as always. Maybe an event in Zombies or a game mode in it. Augustine Alonso, what's up? I'm currently doing the missions from Act 3, Pain and Suffering. Greetings from Argentina. Wow, awesome, man. That's great, Augustine. Thank you, man, for dropping by. I used to work. I know it's different, but I used to work in a churrascaria, the Fogo de Chão, from the Brazilian churrascaria. A lot of Argentinians would come in, and I mean, Argentina is known for their great beef. Very good stuff. So anyway, that's my connection. That's why I mentioned it. I know they're very different places, but it's my connection to Argentina. So it's as close as I get. I was shocked when I learned Andrew Lincoln. Thank you. Jesus, was British. Yeah, the ending video. Oh, have I seen the cutscene before? Yeah, legit good cutscene. I can stop recording, by the way. I think a legitimately great cutscene that one was, by the way. It sets up like what's coming up. It's a great teaser. It's a great mind F, It kind of throws you like, whoa, wait, what's going on? Like, and you think, what happens to Ravenoff? You think, oh my God, that was real. But it's kind of like the dream within a dream kind of a thing, which is kind of cheap, but it worked. It was cool. I liked it. We also saw like 100% confirmed, blah, 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 Maxis. We already knew that stuff was confirmed, though. I guess it wasn't like a secret. But I just think that adds more credence to at the end of Act 3. And close your ears for a second here, Augustine, because I'm going to spoil the very end of Act 3. So I'll give you a thumbs up when I'm done done spoiling it. So close your ears. But when you go up to, when Ava gets lifted up in the air to the portal, and the portal opens up and we see the figure, let us in. And we all think it's Maxis, right? Like, for sure. I mean, I definitely do. I'm sure most people do as well. And then we see her in the computer at the end of this with, Samantha's picture being forefront. We also see Weaver and Carver and, whatever. But I just think 100% that just means for sure that is Samantha, and we're going to see Samantha at some point during this game. All right, spoilers are over. Oh, so Andrew Lincoln, the scene, like, if you were watching that show from the beginning and you're in it, you go on that journey with them. Like, you start off, they're normal people, and then the zombie apocalypse breaks out, and again, you start taking this journey. But when I really noticed, because it's kind of like when you're losing weight or you're gaining weight, you're doing it gradually, and you see yourself every day, so you don't really notice it until all of a sudden you're like, man, I gained 20 pounds? Like, I look like shit now. Or, man, I lost, 20 pounds. Oh, I look pretty good again, something like that. But you don't really notice it as it's happening day to day because you're always with yourself. And with that show, you're kind of always with these characters, so you don't realize kind of how far they've gone until they get to Alexandria. And there's like that incoming, they have to be interviewed by the mayor lady, of the town. And when you see Andrew Lincoln in that, to me at least, when he's doing that interview with her, you see just how far gone he is. And I didn't really even notice, like, that's how bad things had gotten for him. Like, how, in his mind, how bad, like, how far gone he really was, until you pair him up with somebody kind of quote-unquote normal. But it was one of those acting moments, just like, wow, he's really doing a great job with this. And he was always there. It was just, you didn't really notice it, again, because everybody else was in that, been out in the wilderness for years now, fighting zombies every day and just trying to stay alive. And then again, they come into civilization where they're relatively safe and everything's calm. And it's this normal lady, and then talking to him, and he's like a wild animal, man. Like, he's like a wolf, like a feral wolf that's just like, he's going to bite your head off at any moment. So anyway, very good job of acting, I think, by him in that show. Just really incredible. So, okay. So we have the locked diary. So what we would have to do, I think we're going to save this till tomorrow. I know we're only at like an hour, but that's kind of a perfect like encapsulation of what we needed to do. And then tomorrow we can try to do the next step of going into the Dark Aether, which is we have the locked diary, then we need the pills, the camera, and whatever the other one, the fourth one was. And then we put that on the pedestal, and then we go into the Dark Aether again. That's where we're going to need the VR11. So we're probably, I think tomorrow will be like the VR11 with the ray gun. Is that a good idea for that? I appreciate it. I'm no worries about spoilers. I just want that juice skin. You're right. It is good skin. I do like the skin a lot. Seems season 2 will be highly focused on zombies, or at least the theme and feel. Yeah. I was mentioning this yesterday, and there's nothing that's come out since that it really makes me think otherwise. I think we're going to get some new missions. And February 7th is the new season, by the way, season 2. I think it's going to be anywhere between 5 and 10 new missions at the beginning of season 2. It's probably more along the lines of 5 new missions, unfortunately. And I think we'll probably get some. I don't think we'll necessarily have to wait until like season 2 Reloaded or season 3 for more missions to come out. I think missions are something they could roll out weekly. It wouldn't be like an event kind of a thing. They don't have to do it that way, at least I don't think. So I'm just hoping that they're going to do that. But we'll see. I'm a little bit worried as far as what they have planned, though, Augustine, for season 2. What's going to be at the beginning? That's just, we won't know for another week, and I hope there's more. But that's just kind of the way I think it feels right now. But I hope I'm wrong. And I very well could be wrong too. So don't hold me to that. That's just my guess as to how things are going to be. A good tip is to tombstone with the items in the headstone and go in as another character to have more perks. Better pet. Go into tombstone with the items in the headstone. What's that? What does that mean? The headstone. The pillars, the little things that over in tier 3 to go in. To that. That hurt. That did not feel good. Ow. I have so many, well, not so many. The refined stuff, though, like, I have a fair amount. Refined. Oh, flawless is the one you really want, though, right? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 flawless. We're doing all right as far as that goes. Okay, so you know your tombstone headstone, where all your stuff is. Oh. So use tombstone, go in as another character, and have more perks and better. Yeah. Yeah. Certainly, could definitely do that. So I have, well, for this, I kind of, you got 3 flawless due to crashes and legendary tools. Well, some of them I already had, because I've been using, today I used it, and yesterday I used it as well. And yeah, for like the, you got one of each of these at the, just for playing one game, basically, and a legendary tool. But yeah, I mean, I had the Wonder Wafa already a thing here, and I had all these refined already. I had those flawless already. I had these legendary tools already. I had that and this already. Ooh, that would be bad. Like if you go in with a locked diary and you die, like that's gone from your inventory, right? I still have 1010 here, so let's just equip this. Let's equip that. We'll equip that as well. Refined, I think we can leave there for now. Scorcher. Let's just unequip that for the moment, and we can unequip that for the moment. Because we don't need those things right now, right? So there's no point. We can craft one of these and put that on. This is just to get ready for tomorrow. Like, maybe I tell you what. No. Okay, well we can do that, but we're gonna switch this out. Okay, what's the cooldown on this? Oh, that's fine. Okay. We're going to play one more game today, and it's just going to be to get 10 grand, and we can chit-chat about whatever from now on. So, like, here on out, whatever topic you guys want to bring up, go ahead and bring it up. We're just going to get enough points. Oh, no. Okay, so here's the thing, too. All right. So when we go to the Dark Aether again, we're going to want... Well, I just said we're going to play one more game, so let's just play a game. So we're going to go into the Dark Aether tomorrow. One of the... And then you have... What is it? It's 3 objectives, right? That you have to carry out contracts when you're in there. And then is there another boss fight at the end of that? I don't remember. So we're going to have to do these things. So we're going to have to get 3 more items. We're going to have to it's gonna take a few games tomorrow. We're going to go around the game, and we're going to have our locked diary. Then we're going to have this camera thing. We're going to have a pill bottle, and we're going to have, I don't know, one other thing. No, there's not. There's not another boss fight at the end of that one. Okay, hello, Jello. That's a great name, by the way. Thanks for dropping by and appreciate the info. But while we're doing that, one of the things we're absolutely going to have to bring in is the VR11, because if you use the VR11 on the escort, one of the missions that you have to do is an escort step. It's the exact same as like all the other escorts that you've done, but it's just harder because you're in tier 4. So you bring in the VR11. I hope it still works, that you shoot the VR11, you shoot the transport with the VR11, and it heals back to 100%. And if you're going to do it solo, it's pretty much the only way that you're going to be able to get it done. Otherwise, you just could completely overrun. It's ridiculous. But then once you do all that, I don't even remember what you get for that. There's a Mega Abomination at the start. Again, it's been so long since I've done this stuff. But anyway, we'll get all that stuff done tomorrow. I was going to say we'll jump in here and we're going to get the go get ourselves another juggernaut because you know we threw it away the last one because we were using the sentry guns. But what we actually want is for tomorrow, while we're doing that, is you actually want sentry guns because you put it on the transport when you're doing that as well. So we're actually
Better safe than dead. Strike team, get eyes
we're
on.
gonna want
Want to know what's happening in our backyard.
we're gonna want another sentry. So you can't, unfortunately, which I still don't get why they don't do it, but like you can't take you can't keep it in your stash, the extra sentry. So we're just gonna buy one. It's only $2 grand. That's why I was like, nah, why bother? But this way, like I said, we just finished doing the first Dark Aether thing. So if you want to just chit chat about whatever, throw a topic of conversation in the chat. Let me know. And then we'll just go get one of these and we'll just kind of get ourselves ready for tomorrow. You get good rewards. You get most of the season 1. Right. Requisitions. That's what. Yeah, you get all the requisitions. Regular sigil. Oh, the sigils stuff. Yeah, I forgot about the sigils. Yeah. A lot of classified stuff. I'll just get the schematics. Yeah, the schematics is what you want. But and it's like actually after you do each one, right? You just kind of get the like a thing, right? And there's no boss at the end of that one. Okay. So let's go do. Well, let's turn around and go do this. I had pineapple and taco meat. What? It was good. Okay, what? I mean, any meat can be taco meat. Beef, chicken, pork. Let's not talk about tacos because I'm restricting myself to what I'm allowed to eat at the moment. And now I'm thinking about going to get carnitas tacos with my honey chipotle sauce, or maybe even a burrito, but we can't do that shit right now. No. The only boss in the Dark Aether is the worm. Okay. What are you allowed to? I mean, I'm not allowed to eat whatever I want. I'm just like I need to. I'm sick of like going up and down, a little bit back and forth, a little bit back and forth. So I've just been working out again and just kind of eating better. And in like instead of just I eat like I usually eat a lot of red meat, and as I was saying yesterday, like you know I had a turkey in the oven. I literally had a turkey in the oven, and you know made that for dinner. So just trying to eat better. I'm not like on a super strict like diet. Like I'm restricting my calories to 2,000 whatever. I'm just eating better. I'm not eating shit. I did allow myself some tortilla chips and pico de gallo, which pico de gallo has literally 0 calories, so that doesn't matter. Remember getting these and being like, "Oh my god, I got it." We can drop this for somebody if we see.
One less undead.
Same with that, I guess. And now that's what I'm talking about. Like with this game, it's like once you do the stuff, it's like you don't have any reason to play it anymore. I don't know. Red meat is good for you. I mean, it's not bad for you. But it's also not the healthiest thing either. It's just more calories, and as far as keeping your cholesterol and whatnot and all that kind of stuff down, which is something that just happens to run in my family like pretty severely, to be honest with you. So it's something for me to be conscious of, and the fat content. Fat's nothing is bad for you. Well, I mean, like saturated fats and trans fats and all that kind of stuff is bad for you, but natural fats, whatever, they're not bad for you. Like you need them, you have to have them, or else your joints are going to suffer big time from it. And your arteries and everything as well. Like the fat is actually good for you, but again, everything is kind of in moderation. But with trying to, I'm trying to drop a fair amount of, a few pounds here. So having why do I still have the fire effect on these guns? Is that just like a known glitch now? Like if you get touched with a fire dog while you have the dual wield, Like that's gonna happen? Is that just a thing now? Because that's annoying as freak. Yeah, it's just gonna come back though, Jelly. Hello, Jello. I'm gonna say your full name because I like saying hello, Jello. I mean, this happened to me last game too, but like once I start going in again, it'll start happening again. So whatever. There's a video on YouTube that somebody posted where they did the Elder Sigil solo without their gun. Did all 3 contracts? Wow, no weapon. Dropping it and picking it up might actually do it. It's just the next time I get hit by a fire dog. I know they're called hellhounds, guys. I just like to say fire dog because I think it sounds funny. We're gonna get the fire effect again. I don't know if I'm just curious if it's a known effect that happens with dual wield. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right, we already have the points. Let's go. Where's the buy station? See, like, watch. Yeah, I mean, it's just... It's got to be the dual wield, right? For whatever reason, dual wield seems to really kind of mess things up in this game. Like, I mean, there's a lot of things that will end up, you know, little glitchy type stuff that will happen to you. All right, here we go.
Got a buy station here.
Okay, just to get it off my screen. Just switch weapons and go back. Yeah, no. I understand that. But it's like you're going to run into hellhounds, you know, throughout the game, and it just comes back. I'm just curious. Is it a known glitch right now with the dual wields, like that it always happens? It's just frustrating. That's all. If you get the glitch on both weapons, you have to drop one and switch weapons and take it back. Yeah, no. I know how to get rid of it. I'm just curious if it's just something that's going around right now that you can't really do anything about. We could try to go kill, what's her name? Dokubi? Novak Djokovic? Yeah, it's well known. It's on the Trello. Okay. That'll be good because it'll remind me tomorrow that we actually need that. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's why I have that. I always have the Juggernaut, but now I've got a sentry gun. Like, why do I have a sentry gun? All right. I don't know. I kind of want to just, like, again, I kind of want to keep the stream short because we did it so clean, and then people can watch that as a VOD. But if they see like a 2-hour stream, they're like, I don't know, as far as watching it goes. But at the same time, like, we're already in. Like, I don't want to just leave. Now that we just did that, like, now you guys are here watching. We started a new game. Like, we did handle that pretty clean, though. I gotta say, that went pretty smoothly. There is some kind of a challenge right now, a weekly challenge. I forget what the challenge was. You have to kill 50 mercs. There's a camp right ahead of me, that's why I'm saying that. Oh, goodness. Oh, hi, buddy. I can't see anything with I hate the screen effects, man. They're so obtrusive. You just ran into the wrong spot, fella. All right, let's go. Let's go grab this contract. You know, so that's something I'm surprised about is they haven't done like in DMZ. You know, they have the, like, oh, you have to pick up, like, they were just missions and random missions that you had to do. Like, you need to get exfil with like 5 rare bottles of wine, or, you know, get 3 pairs of sunglasses, 2 duct tapes, and, you know, blah 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 blah. Just kind of random BS, like weird stuff. Like, I'm okay with having those kinds of missions. Like, so long as there's missions for me to do, I'd be happy. But again, it's kind of like we were talking about yesterday. Once you've you've got all your schematics, you've got all your stuff, like, and there's a massive cooldown, like 3 days on like the wonder weapons and stuff. Like, why am I gonna rush to jump back into another game right now? Like, it just doesn't feel worth it. Like, it's still fun in and of itself, but I always kind of want to feel like I'm working towards something. Like, I'm not just doing the same old, and I've said it a million times yesterday. I'll say it again. Like, for whatever reason, doing the same Easter eggs, you know, like the main quest Easter eggs on a regular map, whatever. I don't have that same feeling of like I'm not like accomplishing something or doing whatever new, or I don't know. It's completing a thing, whereas doing, you know, like a few missions or a few not missions, but contracts or whatever, and then exfilling, it doesn't. It's kind of like exfilling in Cold War. Like, oh, I'm just trying to get to round 26, you know, to upgrade my character, and we're gonna get some more Ethereum crystals to earn, and then I'm just gonna exfil. Like, it's fine to do, and it was fun enough, but it wasn't like, it just doesn't have that same sense of completion or whatever. I don't know. Go work on the challenges for the calling cards. That's what I end up doing. Yeah, I need to actually start paying attention to what they are, though, because I genuinely have no idea what the challenges are for those calling cards unless I'm looking at it specifically. Is it really?
Flanking here.
I guess. Let's head up here. Can you tell if she's...
Have eyes on a pack-a-punch.
Oh, it's downstairs. Where... Legacy. Maybe they both... only one spawns in at a time now, right? So maybe, maybe they've already been taken out. Whichever one was in there. She's at the tower. Yeah, but I mean, she's not there every game anymore. It shows on the map if she's there. Oh, she is there. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Warlord. Stay sharp.
Single pack-a-punch, though. This is a bad idea. Should we...
Undead hostile terminated.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Let's do a couple more contracts. We'll double pap. And we'll try to take her out. That'll be fun. Something to do, right? Contract. We could do the spores.
Found a spore
That's
control
fine.
contract.
Not really. Not really. What? Won't really be fun? Is that what you say? Surprised she lasted this long. Maybe everybody's kind of... Most people have gotten her that are trying to get her. Again, I wish I had... I should have got it. We were near it at the beginning of the game. I didn't think to get... PhD. You don't really get any good rewards. That's why people don't do it. Yeah, but I do want to do it once, though. I haven't even bothered. Again, I really haven't played much in the last month and a half. And I just wanted to definitely get through the Act 4 stuff before the new season. And again, we'll try to get the rest of that done tomorrow, like all the schematics and everything. I mean, the two biggest things out of that I want, is the armor. That's the number one thing to do. That's the most important.
Technically speaking, these anomalies are... No time for that, Barrera. Just call them.
And then the throwing knife.
Remember to keep the inhibitor's wavelengths consistent, or the interference won't cancel out when... What he means is get device in range of spore, then when time is right, strike until it is dead. I've seen some spore inhibition in my time, but let me tell you, you're a natural.
It's really fun to do. Her, Dakaibi. Well, how do you say it? Do you guys know how to say it? I'm saying Dakaibi, but it could be Dokubi. Could be. I don't know. It could be anything really. I don't know how to say it. I'm just saying Dakaibi. So if I'm saying it wrong, and you're like, dude, why is he saying it wrong? I don't know how to say it, and I'm just gonna stick with it until told otherwise. Where's... Oh, it's in the bush. There we go. No, no, Hugo. Is this the last one? Shouldn't be. No, there's one down there. Way down there, dude. Why do they spread these out so much now? Okay, we're just gonna stand on the gas station and heal ourselves like we're a car. If you were a car, what kind of car would you be?
Well, maybe just for a second, but you proved me wrong. Those spores didn't stand a chance.
Can you stop doing that, please? Alright, what is close? Then we could do another spore.
Spore control contract.
It's the closest thing. Now, dude, if I swear to God, you know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do this. We only need one more to do. That's fine, and then we can double pap. So, hopefully, make sure you take 2 or 3 selves with you. Oh, stronghold key card. I forgot about. Now, there's a way you don't need the key card though, right? You can go in from the roof of next door and just zip line over. You don't actually have to have the stronghold key card though, right? Zip line in, yeah. I mean, I was just wondering, like, I was worried, excuse me, that they had like patched it or changed it or whatever. But we can just go. So it's up there, right? We just go to that building right there. Can I make this jump? Yes. Okay, good.
Dr. Barrera lost contact with a crew sent to neutralize ether spores. Marking their mission area on your map.
Do you think we're gonna need the self revives? I don't know. Maybe we'll get one from doing this. I don't know if we're gonna. I have 2. I mean, we'll be alright. That zombie just died just from seeing me. He's like scared as fuck. He's like, oh my god, no. That's how I roll. Sorry.
We sent that squad in with an ether inhibitor after detecting some cyclonic aberrations. You wouldn't believe the physics
But we
of
have to
them.
go up there to double pap as well, so we might.
How to shut down these spores.
Could get
Blast
interesting.
those spores with infrasound to reverse their evolution. Reverse their evolution? Man, that's not my job. But it is designed, say, to destroy spores, get device in range first. Spores successfully inhibited.
Undead hostile terminated.
Thank you for picking it up. Oh my lord. Too far away. I'm just gonna stay here and get this one done. Do these start firing faster when you hold down the triggers? It sounds like it. You don't need PAP 2 for the Dukai? You don't think? Ooh, whoa. Laggy spike. Oh boy. Don't get all crashy on me now, game.
No one's business. Spore down.
Oh, I didn't put the thing down. I'm like, why won't it? Why won't it explode?
He might sound like
Well, dumbass, you didn't shoot it. Put the thing down yet.
thanks for the help, team.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Nope. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I was told by several people that PAP 2 and 3 have no effect on mercs. On mercs, maybe, but on the boss? No, I think we're gonna do double PAP for sure. She's a merc, yeah, but not really. That would be nice to have while we're up there, but we're not gonna. Okay, let's just go give this a shot. Wait, where was Pat?
Have eyes on a pack-a-punch.
There's no reason not to. We have the points. Oh, I have Insta on. I forgot. Maybe our sentry will help us with this as well. Because, I mean, a sentry is $2,000. Like, if we're, for tomorrow, like, I'm not worried about having to go buy another one. Like, it's not a big deal.
These tango removed.
Did they patch them? Did they fix that? Because that seemed much faster. That was way nicer than it normally is. Oh my god. I usually hate those guys. They made them so imbalanced, it's ridiculous. Alright, so I need to go to this building here and then zip over, right? I believe. What are you doing up there? Don't be a silly goose. Come on. All right. New piece of gum. This would be fun watching somebody who's never done it. Yeah, dude, I kind of have no idea what I'm supposed to really do. Other than shoot her and take her out. Obviously. Do I have anything that will help me? No. I mean, I can just drop that right now. I don't. Whatever. Take your time and go slow. Nah. We'll see. Whoa. Now, can you see her on the minimap anywhere? Oh, there's a guy here doing it.
Swapping mags.
Hey, bastard. How do you invite somebody? Did he already kill him? Oh, he just got... What did I say? Did I not say that it was gonna... Like, somebody was gonna get it right before I got up here? Did I not say that? I swear to God I did, right? Whatever. It's fine. I completely forgot she was even part of this thing. All right, we'll do that again at some other point as well. So we'll just go ahead and get out. Most of the time, no one does it though. Yeah. Some things in life I've been fairly lucky with. When it comes to video game stuff, honestly, I'm not very lucky when it comes to video games. I generally have to like earn the hell out of whatever it is that I'm trying to get, because I swear to you, like, I just don't have good luck with this stuff. There was that. Remember the time, Mitchell? You were here probably. That kid asked me to help him do the Legacy Fortress. And then we did it, did literally everything into the last room, and then the two dudes, oh man. This was like the perfect jump too. The two guys showed up at the very end. And snatched it from him. I mean, I had already done this, so it didn't affect me at all, but. Oh, well. It is a bummer that, like, you only get one crack at that per game. Like, one person or one team per game. And there's nothing you can do to, like, prevent it from happening. Oh, I can hear these guys. I don't know if I called it or he got it. I have to run and keep uploading those videos. No problem. Have a great day. Hello, Jello. Again, I love that name. Yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. We'll try to finish up. I don't know if we'll actually get it done our first try, but we'll try to finish up.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we've done Act 4. Like, we're officially done with that stuff. But, like, getting all the schematics and getting
I'll take it off for a little bit.
The extra stuff.
Changing mags. Initiating forensic guard.
It'd be nice to have it all done and, like, have every schematic in the game again. and not have to worry about like, oh, I gotta get this thing before it's done. I mean, at least we did the story stuff, so like that's set to go as far as like when the new. I mean, it's not like we won't get it done before. We've got over a week to go.
We are RTB.
It's not like we wouldn't get it done, but it'll just be nice to have everything completely like set and ready to go for the new season. Although again, we are technically ready. It's just like having that armor, because things. I mean, I hope they don't just like purely just try to make things more difficult, and more difficult, and more difficult, and more difficult, instead of focusing on story. Like, focus on the story. Like, keep the story going. It's been pretty good so far. Like, I'm enjoying it. It's not the most in-depth thing ever, but you know, it's pretty decent. So like, just keep that going. I'll be happy. And they don't have to like, okay, well, we went to like you had tier 3 there, and then like going to the Dark Aether, that's tier 4. Now we're gonna have a tier 5, and things are gonna get like super crazy all the time. Like, I don't think they need to do that. I don't think that would be even a fun thing to do. Like, I think it would be kind of the opposite, to be honest with you. So I hope they don't do that. Anyway, I just hope we get more missions, like all that kind of stuff to come, and I hope they don't like just go crazy and like make things more difficult. Here's more stuff. Just make it, you know, like here's instead of just having one boss, like here's 3 bosses at the same time. Here's 5 bosses. Like, don't do that. To me, that's just never the way to go. All right, so I have completed the battle pass. 100% complete. Right? That's cool. I should put on some of this stuff, dude. I don't even I don't even know where these skins are. So we got all those extra points as well. There's nothing I'm missing from here, right? Like I've got everything. It says 100%, so we're done with the battle pass, right? Those are the instant rewards. It's all checked off, so that means I have that. I have 3,500 points now. So the Rick Grimes 100% is going to be 2,400 like these guys are, right? For the from the boys. And by the way, Eric, I don't know if you can still hear me, but Starlight's back. I thought you had Starlight though. Or was it this girl that you wanted, the Firecracker? I don't even know who this character is. I just rewatched this show again a couple of days ago, a week ago. I don't know this character, so I don't know if she's coming in the next season, season 4. I don't know. I am subscribed. Thank you, Hello Jello. I think you finished it right as you got there. Yeah, it was disappearing. I was a second after you got there. Nerd already completed the battle pass. Yeah, well, already, dude. There's only a week left. It should have been over a month ago that I completed it. Because you don't have much time. If you are waiting for it, like season 2 resets the battle pass, so if you are looking to complete it, you better get it done quick. I mean, I know you don't actually have the game, Mitchell, but I'm just saying anybody out there, I don't know why it doesn't have the date on it here. Like, no, doesn't it normally tell you how many days you have left? But it's February 7th. I'm not even bothered. I haven't even looked at that. I don't even know what that shit is. So yeah, I don't know if she's coming in the next season. Like, are they giving something away? No, I'm not buying the game. Not my cup of tea. No, I get you. I get you. In Black Noir, I mean, spoilers for the boys. He's dead. So I don't know. I wonder if this lady. I've never. I didn't read the comic, and she hasn't been in the show. So I wonder if she's coming in season 4. And then Eric, whatever. If you can still hear me, they have Starlight back. If you didn't have her, I thought you had her though when we played together. I thought you played as her character, but I could be wrong. But I thought you had said something about asking or had asked about it. This bundle is 2,800. Dude, they're charging a lot for bundles, man. $2,400 is $20. And this is $2,800. This is like a $22, $23 bundle. This Firecracker is part of the new season. Okay. I can't wait for that show to come out, man. That's why I rewatched it. We're gonna love that show. That's nuts, dude. If the Rick Grimes bundle, I mean, I'll get it. I have a channel and I like The Walking Dead. What do you get for it? Oh, it's because it's pay to win shit. Okay, kind of cool character. Like, that needs more detail. That to me is just like a purple blur. So it doesn't look as cool as it should. That's just kind of a purple blur. And then you get a tiny little bit of purple on this. Like, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good either. So you're doing this to get a double Pack-a-Punch crystal. A one-time use double Pack-a-Punch crystal, right? Calling card is fine. A decal, who gives a crap? And a weapon charm. That, again, who gives a crap? So the extra 400 points that you're paying for this is because of this double Pack-a-Punch crystal. Not worth it. Don't buy it. In my opinion. I wouldn't buy it. Holy shit, I wouldn't buy it. Oh, okay. Season ends in 7 days and 16 hours. So if I wanted these things, I would have to get in there and complete all of this stuff, which I may do. I don't know. Whatever. All right. That's enough babbling for me today. We did what we set out to do, which was complete Act 4 story missions. We beat the worm, Gormgant, and tomorrow we will be back. We're going to head back into the Dark Aether. We're going to get... We need to get the sigils and all that kind of stuff, and then get in there. And then if we complete those, then we get the schematics for like the dog, the throwing knife, the armor, which is the biggest one, and the throwing knife is amazing too. Well, you also get the schematic for the Scorcher, I think, right? And can you get schematics for the Flawless Ethereum and Legendary Tool also? Is that correct? I don't know. Season 2 will pull me back into the, fully into the fold again, and I'll be 100% back. So I'll upload that that cutscene as well that we just saw. I mean, by now everybody's seen it that wants to see it, I think, but I'll upload it just so it's on my channel. I wish it didn't suck at Modern Warfare Zombies because those schematics are awesome. Dude, you don't suck. We played together. You were good. What are you talking about? And we can play again together soon. Do a day of... Again, like, this is the thing is, it's like those dudes that showed up yesterday. Like, I have no problem helping people out and just doing whatever. But when I'm in the middle of a boss fight doing a thing, and then they show up and they start like, hey, help me, do this thing for me, do this thing for me, do this thing for me. They're not even subscribed to the channel. I've never seen them interact. Not a comment on a video, not a comment on a stream, nothing like that. They just show up and be like, you know, hey, do this. Like, that's not cool. So it just kind of bugs me when people do that. Like, you got to be, even when I've said in the past, like, when we set up to play like the multiplayer streams during the beta, do whatever, like, all you got to be is subscribed and hang out and be cool, and, you know, but interact. You can't just get something for free, right? And while I'm asking is, like, you watch, you drop a like, hit subscribe. It's all free stuff for you. So, like, that, I'm not asking too much, I don't think. But to just show up to somebody's stream when they're in the middle of doing something and be like, hey, do this thing for me now. It blows my mind that people would have the balls to even do something like that. It's mind-boggling to me. But, I mean, that's why I didn't play with them yesterday. But, Pug, I mean, you were here all the time, man, and I know you, so whatever stuff you need to get done, we'll get you it done, you know, at some point. Just kind of like when I was having trouble with whatever contract that was, and Eric's like, man, I'll hop on, we'll bang it out and then be done with it. Or like when we went to Tier 3 to you know, I needed to get like one more schematic, whatever. I can't even remember what it was for. And he popped on like to do this. So like, we'll definitely get you that stuff done. I'm decent, but not tier 3 or 4 already. Yeah, you are. 100% you are. Augustin, appreciate the content, brother. Have a good one. Thank you, man. You too. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. And again, we'll get that stuff done. I appreciate you willing to help your viewers in need. Well, like I said, you know, this other thing too. Like last month, right before Christmas, before I went away, like I got a cold again, like, and it knocked me out for like the week before I left, and then I left, and I was gone for like 10 days, and then I got really sick while I was home, and then got back here, and it was still another couple of weeks before I even felt like normal. And then I don't know if you remember, like I streamed that one day, and I was like, I didn't. It's not even on my channel anymore. I took it down, playing Exo Zombies, because I was playing so badly. So like I wasn't sick anymore, but like my senses were still completely dulled from like whatever cold or virus or whatever that I got. It wasn't COVID. I took the tests, but I just felt like numb and just kind of like dull. Like my senses were dull. I wasn't reacting fast. I wasn't doing anything fast. I was just kind of you know, it was like So I took like another week off and then kind of played with it, and it's like, well, there's nothing really new. Then I needed to kind of get back into the flow of the game, and now the last couple of days we've been playing again, and I'm starting to get back into it again. And then we got the new season coming up in a week, or 9 days, whatever it is. So that'll be good. And so even before then, like I should be able to bang hopefully this stuff out in the next day or two, like to completely finish everything, like have every schematic for the Dark Aether schematics, you know, for the dog and for the throwing knife and for the armor and all that kind of stuff. So I should be able to get that stuff done hopefully in the next day or two. So anytime after that, before the new season starts, I mean, if you're around, you want to hop on and play Pug, you know, just let me know, man. We'll and just let me know what it is that you need to get done, and we can definitely do it. And this goes for everybody as well. It's not just Pug, you know, but you got to be here. You got to show up. You got to be subscribed. You know, be here, drop a like on the stream, subscribe, chat a little bit. You don't have to be there like 100% focused on me playing, you know, background, having me as white noise in the background, that's fine. Occasional little comment or do something. But don't just show up having never been here before on my channel when I'm in the middle of doing a boss fight and start saying like, hey, come do this for me now. Come do this for me now. Come do this for me now. Like, that's not ever going to fly. And I mean, I don't even know why you would think that it would. But if I had changed the title of the stream to be like, hey, I'm just here to do whatever you want to do to help you guys out, then fine. Yeah, of course, that would be what the whole stream is about. But when I'm literally in the middle of doing a mission, like trying to do a thing, and you're coming in here being like, do this whole other thing just because I want you to now. Like, that's probably not going to go well. Anyways, all right, that's it, guys. Have a great day, and again, we'll be back tomorrow, and we will get this done, and that cutscene will be up. Probably won't upload it today because I've already had one video go up, plus this stream, so I'll probably upload the cutscene again because everybody's already seen it, but just in case you haven't, it'll be up tomorrow, and then I will stream again tomorrow afternoon at some point, and hopefully we'll get the rest of it done. I'm not sure because I haven't done that stuff yet, so I can't say it's going to go too smoothly. Like today I figured would go fairly smooth, and it really did. But if not, we'll get it. If we don't get it done tomorrow, we'll have it done by the next day or whatever. All right, that's it, guys. Have a great day.